Hello, everybody. I finally figured it out. It took me a bit of time. How tags work. So, basically, this right here is the name of the tag, and when you hit someone, you can set it to apply on them or you. Doesn't really matter. I recommend just keeping it on you. I haven't tested it on them yet. And it adds a value, and then this is how long that value lasts on them. When you have this like this, it adds that value to them. So if it says 1 and that, it adds 1. If it's like this, it removes 1. Therefore, if it's on, you're adding 1 for 30 seconds. Within the 30 seconds, then it disappears and it's back to 0. Set means you're going to set it to 1 or 2 or 3. So if like you had this set to 6 and you press set, it's going to give it 6 of that. A tag with the value of 6. So like if you had a move with a tag of 2, but this has a tag of 6, the 2 won't work on it. And branch literally just means that it'll go to the branch. And if you have check on, it won't go to the branch unless it has that value, right? So you can make moves like I did here with the little test. If you have Divergent Fist and the hit tag to add 1, the reason why this is so nice, honestly, is because if you go into the customize and go into here, into a different move, you can have it check if it has that value. And then if it does, you can go branch TP to a little fun little thing here, and you have to set it tag at the end of the said move to remove the tag. So set the tag back to 0 so that you can do it again. So to kind of explain what's going on here, I had this Divergent Fist and a hit tag. So tag for hit is going to give it a value of 1 for 30 seconds. So if I use this move within 30 seconds, because like let's say there's no tag, if I try and use test 2, it ain't gonna work. Even if I'm locked on, nothing, it's not gonna work, right? But if I use test 2 after using test, so if I hit it with test, then I go test 2, then it would work. And then if you do not have this here to set it back to 0, then it'll keep that value there, and it won't let you teleport to them anymore. If that makes sense. So, figured it out. That took me a while. Bye.